open sesame.
Is pizza toast a thing?
Pizza toast is a delicious thing. Because you come home from work and you're like, I'm gonna make a big dinner tonight. And then you open the fridge and you're just like, I see cheese, I see pizza sauce, I've got bread. Pizza toast it is.
Showing me the Japanese prices.
It's just basically, do you like cheese and sauce? I do.
Me too.
Our friend AJ bought this. How much was this in US dollars?
About 475. This is absolute mint. This came out like 30 years ago. Now this is a console that, like the SNES, yellowed.
Wow.
But yeah, there's not a single scuff, scratch, anything on it anywhere.
I'm not too sure why AJ's entrusting this to me to take off. These are the games that I'm bringing back for AJ.
Funny. That game's hilarious.
Itadaku wa you. I'm going to Hard Off, which is another used game store. I am going to buy a $2.80 PlayStation 1 to play all those games that I bought. Like somebody's burning something. You smell that? When I came to Japan in high school, we rode our bikes to and from school every day. And I remember one time there was typhoon level of rain. By the time I got home, we were completely wet. Somehow riding a bike in the rain, you get much wetter than normal. That's what she said. This is my favorite Christmas movie. I literally don't understand how anybody can work here. I would have killed myself after the first day. I was hoping I would get lucky and not buy anything else. I bought 2 PlayStations. One was less than $3 and one was less than $1. There's no returns at that store, so hopefully one of them works. Have you had good luck with junk working or no?
Yeah, I've never bought anything that's broken.
Oh, really?
1,000 yen, like that's $8.50. Inboxed, Sega Saturn, good model, 2 controllers.
So I was not planning on getting a Saturn, but then when Michael found this, I was like...
I was thinking like, you should get this, and I say that because I was also there to buy the exact same thing. Same model, 3 times the price.
Oh no, the yellow PlayStation seems to turn on and only turn on. But it's not even spinning. Batting 500, I should say, on the consoles. One of 2, both times.
Both times.
Okay, question and answer time. How was the Pizza Hut pizza? It was good.
Pizza Hut is Michael's favorite.
Pizza Hut is Michael's favorite pizza. In Japan, or just period?
Period.
Period. Are all the locks on residential doors in Japan the same as Michael's apartment? No, just most of the new cookie cutter Japanese apartments. I wonder which part of the lock he was talking about specifically. Is Japanese pop culture really as big as most Americans think? I'm not sure exactly what you mean by the question, but I love Japanese pop culture as far as like games, music, that type of thing. Do you know what he means by that?
I feel like Westerners think of it as being bigger than Japanese people actually do because they live it every day.
That's for sure.
For me, living here, the big, huge crossing at Shibuya is just another street to me because I work there.
I think the answer to that question is it's just big to us because we don't live there. Okay, I'm told the metro train system is incredibly reliable and time accurate. Have you found that to be true?
It's extremely accurate, always on time, and if they're not on time, they like apologize profusely.
Do you find that the presumption that the Japanese live to work rather than work to live has truth to it?
Absolutely. I don't need to say anything besides that, yes. But a lot of the salarymen, the business guys, yeah, I'm sure, they're like, I got up at 5 this morning, I worked until 10 or 11 at night, took the last train home, slept for like 3 or 4 hours, and I'm gonna go do it again. And they do that 5-6 days a week, sometimes 7.
I've seen it a few times now in your vlogs. People walking around with what appears to be a surgical mask or a particulate mask of some sort. Question mark 4 times. Everybody has SARS here.
In the season where people get sick, they just put them on to try to prevent themselves from getting sick. Also, you'll see girls wear it because going out without makeup is like a big no-no. So like if they don't have makeup on, they just put a mask on and then get the makeup on later.
What kind of camera are you using? I'm using the Sony a7S Mark II. What? Question mark. Box copy of FF7? Question mark. That is not technically a question, but I just bought an extra copy for 89 cents. So send me an email with your address and I will send you a copy of that. Okay, that's it. Thank you for question and answer. Ask more questions if you have them.
I got a fever. The only prescription is more Mega Man. Didn't realize how voluptuous my collection was until I laid it all out on this. My custom painted Mega Man, Famicom, Japanese, NES. This was in the vlog, right?
Yep.
Recently acquired E-Tank, which we are going to partake of shortly. These are nano blocks. Do they have these in the States? Some Scotch tape. Mega Man 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 7. I don't have 8. X, X2, X3, Rockman, and Forte. The Saturn version of X3, X4. The PlayStation versions of X5 and X6, X7. Anniversary collection. These are the 2 arcade fighters. Mega Man Advent ZX. This is the Zero collection. 0, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4. It's called Rockman Rockman. Rockman Dash, Game Boy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, X, and X2. Some files. Japanese students get this kind of cool stuff over here. Proto Man in Japan, known as Bruce. And my placemat.
I assume you won't be eating any dinner.
I will not be eating dinner off of this. No. 2D, 3D. Don't most of these usually taste kind of like fruit punchy? It is not blue. It is clear. Hey, I guess that I could at least say they did not add food coloring to it. Smells like 7-Up. Cheers to a awesome 10 days of more games. Here we go.
Thank you for hosting me. I was expecting it to be carbonated.
It's not yet, it's not. It's like juice. It just tastes like 7-Up that's been sitting in the bottle for a while.
Exactly.
It's slightly heavier. Like there's extra corn syrup in it, I think. Well, I was just telling you the other day that I actually like some carbonated drinks like right when they've lost their carbonation and they're like juice.
This is your drink right here.
This is pretty. It's decent for me. Yeah, it's just like sugar. I'm like, ooh.